This is a graduation, celebration, special occasion speech. Having made it to graduation, you've likely faced your fair share of struggles and obstacles. Everyone experiences struggles in their lives, big or small, whether it's bombing a test, waking up late for work, or maybe something small like stubbing your toe. It can be easy to let these things get you down or make it feel like the world is just against you. But what if we changed our mindset to see these obstacles as actually opportunities to improve ourselves for the future? Using these obstacles can actually help us to improve our knowledge, experience, and preparedness for the future. Using this mindset can actually help us to incorporate helpful and more efficient ways to tackle these life obstacles that we face every day. So as you know, challenges are unavoidable. Struggle is just a part of the human experience of living, and there's no tip or trick to avoid them entirely. Most people will face challenges even every day within their lives, and they cannot control this no matter how hard they try or wish they could. What most people struggle with in this scenario is they focus all of their attention on trying to control the situation instead of trying to figure out ways to fix the issue or overcome their problem. It is important to understand in your mind that though you cannot control the situation, you can control how you react to it. In order to do this, you will need to rewire a little bit of your mind to help you react to this in a certain way. This might seem like a lot to do, but really I have 4 simple, just basic steps to help you incorporate this into your life. The first step is to acknowledge the problem. And this is probably the most important step out of all of them, because you cannot fix a problem if you do not first know what that problem is. Now, the first thing that you'll need to do is really think about and be honest with yourself to ask questions about what this problem is. Maybe, what is the issue? How did it happen? How can I fix it? And can I fix this alone? The second thing that you'll need to do, once you've figured this out and what the issue is, you'll need to think up ideas on how you might be able to solve or overcome this issue. It might be helpful to get with family or friends that might have helpful insights for you to take inspiration from to help you gathering all of these possible solutions. Once you've figured out all of these solutions, now it's time to put it into a list going from the most probable helpful solution to the least, so you can tackle them in order. And once you've done this, it's now time to put them into action. This is likely the most difficult step because it requires you to actually take action on this issue that you're facing, where it might be difficult for you to do so. In order to help with this, it's important to get rid of outside distractions or things that might stray you from your course, and focus all your energy on one single goal. Having a support system to back you up is very helpful for this. Even if you're still feeling overwhelmed or like you still can't do it, especially with bigger issues and more complicated issues, it can be helpful to divide this bigger one into smaller ones that you can tackle alone, separately, so that you can work up to hitting your goal by focusing all your energy on one specific thing at a time. Now, once you've finally finished your goal, it's time to reflect, the fourth and final step. This is important because you need to understand all that you've done to achieve this goal and the steps that you've taken in building and growing as a person. This time is really good for you to give yourself credit so you can enjoy the feeling of having overcome this thing that you spent so much time and effort coming to achieve. And practicing these steps can be very important for getting out of your comfort zone as you go throughout your future life and trying new things and not being afraid of failure. which is one of the biggest issues in people not living their life to the possible fullest extent. I can't promise you that all of your experiences will be good ones, but I can tell you that avoiding these issues just because you are scared of them can cause much regret in your future. So at the end of the day, you cannot control struggle, no matter how hard you try. You can, however, overcome this and not let it get you down. So what we've learned here is that you need to use these experiences to grow as a person and become better than who you were before this issue occurred. So now, using this prior knowledge that you've gained from everything that's come before, you can tackle your next issue head on with confidence, knowing that this obstacle is actually just an opportunity in disguise.